Welcome, everyone, to the deep dive. Today, we're jumping into a really lovely piece, Melody Silence, a cloud village tradition of quietude. On the surface, it's about a cloud who stops singing, but dig a little deeper, and it opens up so much about, well, communication, empathy, and just the power of being quiet sometimes.
Exactly. And our mission here really is to explore how this whole community learns to understand silence differently. They go from, making assumptions to really connecting on a much deeper level. It's quite a transformation to witness.
Okay, so let's set the scene. We've got Melody. She's this singing cloud. Usually Cloud Village is just filled with her sound, right? The source material really paints a picture she's singing while brushing her cloud curls, humming over breakfast.
Belting out notes as she floats by. She's basically the village soundtrack, which makes the change so stark. Because one morning, suddenly, nothing. Just silence. She's just drifting.
Yeah, the source says no tunes, no hums, not even a law. Total quiet. And immediately everyone starts guessing right.
Oh, absolutely. Classic reaction. Pom-Pom thinks, oh, maybe a sore throat. Cry Cloud wonders if she didn't sleep well, and Grumble.
Yeah.
Well, Grumble suspects she forgot the lyrics.
Always the skeptic, Grumble. It's so relatable, though, isn't it? That need to find a reason, a problem to solve when someone's just quiet.
Exactly. We often pathologize silence, I think. But Melody's truth, it's incredibly simple. The source has her just whispering.
I'm just a bit tired. Not for any big reason. I just don't feel like talking or singing. It's almost mundane, but so profound.
It really is. And this is where Toby comes in. His approach is just different. He doesn't diagnose. He doesn't push. He just sits with her quietly and gently asks, do you feel like just being a quiet cloud today?
That's the turning point, isn't it? His words are so insightful. The ones who shine the brightest sometimes need a bit of shade.
You don't need to perform to be loved. We're here, even in the silence. I mean, wow. That's powerful empathy right there. And that's what gets Melody to smile, really smile. It's about acceptance, not fixing.
So this one act of understanding from Toby, how does that spread? Because the whole village changes its tune, so to speak. They actually become quiet with her. In solidarity.
Yeah, it's not just ignoring the silence, it's joining it. The source gives these lovely details. Pom-Pom brings a fluff blanket for watching sky shapes together quietly.
Cry Cloud offers cloud muffs, which is kind of sweet, blocking out sound if she needs it. Even Grumble brews her some warm steam cloud milk, a quiet gesture.
And Toby, he just stays. Simple presence. And after all this quiet support, Melody has this realization.
What does she say again? Something about breathing.
Yeah, she says, I really like this quiet. Feels like my heart finally has room to breathe.
That's beautiful. It reframes silence completely. Not empty, but spacious.
Exactly. It's not an absence, it's a presence. A space for, well, restoration.
And this leads to a whole new tradition, right? It's okay to be quiet day. I love that idea. Just afternoons spent in silence, watching the sky, feeling the breeze.
Letting hearts slow down. And the source even adds that sometimes a tear might fall, and that was okay too. It wasn't sadness necessarily, just release, maybe.
Yeah, acceptance of whatever feeling came up in the quiet.
So the big takeaway, the core lesson here, is that quiet stopped meaning something's wrong.
Right. It became something else entirely.
It meant listening.
Yeah.
Deeply. It became its own form of communication. Because, as the source puts it, sometimes the most powerful songs aren't sung out loud. They're the ones gently flowing through a heart that feels seen. Even in silence.
So this deep dive really shows that journey, doesn't it? From confusion about silence to this really profound understanding and support, meeting someone where they are.
It does. And maybe that leaves us with a thought for you, listening. How can we in our own lives get better at listening to the quiet needs, both in others and maybe in ourselves too, and recognizing that sometimes? Silence really is the most powerful thing. It can be communication. It can be healing.
A lot to think about there. Thank you for joining us on the deep dive.